Hello friends, this is Tim Collins, coming to you again with our weekend word. Today I want to talk about prayer. But I went this afternoon to the Home Depot. I was kind of in a hurry, so I grabbed the first person I saw and asked him, do you have a nylon bristle brush like you would scrub a swimming pool with, and a pole, perhaps a telescoping extension pole? He said, well, no, we don't have that. I'll show you what we've got. We've got some brushes, because I asked him, you don't have any kind of brushes. We've got some brushes that'll go on a pole, but nothing long enough to do what you need. And he went back and he proceeded to show me exactly what I was looking for. And he said, we've got this, and there are some longer telescoping poles over in the paint section, but nothing long enough to do what you need. And I thanked him, and he went away. You see, he had just inferred from what I had asked that I was going to be cleaning a big in-ground pool or something. Wasn't what I needed it for. I just needed that type of brush and that type of pole. But he didn't, he had just inferred, and the entire conversation was based on his assumption about what I needed, and he assured me he couldn't help me with what I needed. What he had wasn't adequate. Well, let me compare that to our prayer life in a couple of ways. In the first place, often we are prone to tell God what we think we need, to sometimes insist or demand of God that He give us what we think we need, when in fact we'd be better off just to submit ourselves to His care and let Him give us what He wants to give us. But to me, that seems a little bit arrogant to think that I know what I need better than God knows. You see, I think that the best way to pray is simply put ourselves in God's hands and trust Him to know. Because here's the deal. What if that guy in the Home Depot had known what I was going to do and what I needed to do it better than I did? And I just went in there, and without me, having to go into any detail, he immediately began to show me exactly what was the best solution for what I was looking for. That's what the Holy Spirit does. Romans 8:27 says the Spirit helps us in our weaknesses. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groans that words cannot express. And He who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints in accordance with God's will. See, sometimes we may be asking for God for things that are just absolutely not in His will. And we get frustrated when He doesn't bend His will to our will sometimes. But what if we just said, God, give us this day our daily bread. Give us what we need for this day. Give us exactly what we need according to your perfect will. See, His promise is that He would supply everything that we need, not according to what we need, but according to His riches and glory. We can trust Him to do that. So why don't we do that today? I would encourage you, when you pray, just submit yourself to God. God, you know exactly what I need. I ask you to provide it, provide exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, and give me the patience to trust you to get it done exactly on time. I think we'd be a whole lot better off. Our lives would be a lot less frustrating. Blood pressure might go down. Well, I hope you'll be in church somewhere tomorrow, worshiping God in spirit and truth. God bless you. We love you.